everyone, my name is Elzaan. Many of you know me as clients, some of you are students of the Academy, others are friends or family, and maybe some of you we've never even met. Someone might have passed along my details, or you found me through one of my groups or the YouTube channel. However, you got here, I want to welcome you and invite you to join me on this journey of discovery. The past 18 months have been very challenging, full of trials, tribulations, and refining moments. It all seemed to come to a head around the end of April this year. In the middle of trying to make sense of everything, do some serious introspection, and grow through it, I realized I might be walking straight into a midlife crisis because in a few months, I'm turning 40. But before you tune out thinking this is only for people turning 40, it's not. In this podcast, 40 is more than an age, it's a symbol. In the Bible, 40 is a season of trial, testing, and transformation, followed by a new chapter of promise and change. Yes, I'm talking about my own turning 40 experience, but this is for anyone whose 40 looks different. Maybe your 40 is a personal wilderness season, a time of loss, a career shift, or a moment of deep refining. If you're in the middle of it or just stepping out of it, you're in the right place. For me, 40 feels like standing on the edge of a brand new season. It's that in between space where you know something new is coming, but you haven't quite stepped into it yet. If you've ever been in that place, you'll know how frustrating and yet full of potential it can be. I want to share this journey with you, sometimes with humor, sometimes in ways that are raw and authentic, and hopefully often in ways that inspire. My hope is that as I share on my own reflections, you'll find things you can relate to, and perhaps it will encourage you in your season of change. Turning 40 has made me reflect on how once I thought it was old. Now I think 80 sounds old. But it's also brought changes I can see and feel in my body. I've realized that while taking care of my physical health is important, what matters far more is the state of my soul. This life is preparation for eternity. If I'd truly grasped that as a young woman, I might have spent these past decades differently. But going forward, I want my soul to be a gift I present to my Maker, one shaped by wisdom, tested by experience, and refined through faith. When I looked into the biblical meaning of 40, I saw a common theme. 40 is a time of trial, transition, and transformation. In scripture, we see it again and again. Noah endured 40 days of rain. Moses spent 40 years in the wilderness being prepared to lead. The spies explored the promised land for 40 days. Israel wandered 40 years before entering it. Even Jesus, Yeshua, was led by the Spirit into the wilderness for 40 days to be tested. The rabbis speak of 40 as a threshold of change. And that's exactly how I feel. This is not about everything I've lost or missed, it's about the potential of the new season ahead. 40 can be a time of renewal, purification, and gestation, a time when something new is being formed. And I'm inviting you to walk with me as I discover what this next chapter looks like. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with the scripture Deuteronomy 8, verse 2. And you shall remember the whole way that the Lord your God has led you these 40 years in the wilderness, that he might humble you, testing you to know what is in your heart, whether you will keep his commandments or not. I'm really looking forward to starting this journey with you. I'll see you in the next episode.